a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. The pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty. That's what we stand for.
Hi, I'm Clara.
And I'm Connor, and we're your anchors for Hawk Talk.
We're at school today, but some Hawks are absent.
If you're gone from school, please use the attendance line.
Also, make sure your parents tell us why you are absent. Pre-arranged absence forms can be picked up in the office.
Try to be sweet on attendance so you can win like these students. Drum roll, please. Malachi Beach,
Warren DePew,
Daniel Nelson,
Tate Rosser,
and Natalie Thurber.
Congratulations and enjoy your sweet treat recognizing your awesome attendance.
It was awesome seeing all the people who attended Back to School Night on September 20th.
The teachers had a great time connecting with all the parents who were there. We hope you found everything useful and informational.
Now it's time to stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety.
Welcome to Jolly Hawks Rock, where we recognize awesome students who have great character.
I'm Maroon Lee.
And I'm Jaden. Today we're here with Mr. Franzik to explain to us what Jolly Hawks Rock is.
What is Jolly Hawks program?
Well, good morning, Hawks. Last year we began the Jolly Hawk tickets, and the idea of the tickets is to recognize students for their respect, achievement, and responsibility. So what we did is we talked to staff and said when you see kids doing a great job to recognize that and give them a ticket. And that's a great way to build great habits. Mr. Hart and I talk a lot about middle school matters, and this is just a great opportunity to build upon that.
What do you do when you get a ticket?
So when you get a ticket, what will happen is your teacher will pull one off their booklet, and they have their name already on it. You need to fill out your first and last name legibly and bring it down to the office in between classes or at lunchtime. Drop it in the jar that's by Mrs. Ward's desk right here, and then what happens is you grab a Jolly Rancher of your liking, and it seems like grape is always the last one taken, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, you get a Jolly Rancher, and then at the end of the month we draw 3 names for teacher-sponsored donut parties. So in fact, today will be the first donut party of the year for September.
Do you have anything else that you would like to say about Jolly Hawks?
I love handing out Jolly Hawks to kids. It's just great. You see kids holding doors for other kids. You see kids picking up garbage out in the cafeteria that maybe even wasn't theirs. Just kids being recognized for doing great things, and certainly that is a worthy cause. So,
Thanks for being on Jolly Hawks Rock, Mr. Franzik.
you're welcome.
See you next week.
Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us. So we put the world.
Good morning, Hawks. Welcome to today's edition of Heart to Heart. I'm your host, Mr. Hart. Today I am joined by 2 special guests who are the winners of our Cut in Line Pass raffle drawing for lunch. Angel and Mackenzie will be wearing their ID badges, and they get to go to the front of the line, any line at lunch when they show their badge. So congratulations, girls, on winning the special drawing. We're going to do another drawing that I'm going to talk about in just a minute, but before I do, I'd like to remind everybody about our vocabulary word of the week, which is identify, which is understanding and be able to name and discuss the characteristics of something. It could be a number, place, picture, person, an idea. Identify, a very important word. I'd also like to remind 6th graders, you heard an announcement from Mr. Franzik about a 6th grade cross-country intramural. If you have an interest in running with your friends after school 3 days a week for the next 3 weeks, I'd encourage you to go to the office today and pick up your application packet to join the team. And finally, speaking of raffle drawings, your chance to win something fun. As promised, I'm going to be giving away some small slushies at lunch. 20 to be exact. So if you want to get into this drawing, drop your name into the bucket. I changed the sign on it, same bucket. But you could win your chance at 1 free small associate lunch, compliments of me, your favorite principal, Mr. Hart. So everybody's eligible for this drawing. 1 entry per person, please, and we'll draw that out next week, and we'll get you a free slushy at lunch. So thank you, congratulations to Angel and Mackenzie for joining me today, and I'll see you next time on Heart to Heart.
Hey Hawks, I'm Cody.
And I'm Kevin.
And this is Hawk Talk Sports. Our softball teams played at Bowditch on Monday and did great. They also played Green Acres on Wednesday.
Coming up next week on Monday, the 7th grade Lady Hawks played at Evergreen. The 8th graders played at home. Now on the cross country, the 8th grade boys faced off against Green Acres yesterday at Mission Park. On Wednesday, the middleweight football team traveled to Green Acres and lightweight played at home. The football teams are in action next week when they take on the Evergreen Grizzlies.
One thing we know for sure is you are all excited for sports team pictures. Leos will be here Tuesday, October 4th to take pictures. That's all for sports. See you next Friday.
Hey, I'm Amelia.
And I'm Tessa.
And welcome to BLT. You know what sounds really good right now? Chicken Alfredo.
Well, you're in luck because that's today's lunch. You also get garlic bread.
Well, do you know what sounds good? Birthday cake.
Unfortunately, that's not with the lunch, but Isaac will be having it tonight for his birthday.
We will also be partying with Josie Perrin for her weekend birthday.
Ice cream also goes good with cake. Genevieve Fawcett.
Ava Sennett. Marion Cunningham.
Megan Hilfiger. And Jacob Madison will be getting ice cream for guessing last week's song.
Nice job recognizing the Chainsmokers song, Closer.
Make sure to put in your guess for this week's song for your chance to win ice cream. Have a rad weekend, Hawks.
We're back and ready to close today's show.
Why'd you do that?
Because October 7th is the last day to turn in your forms for High Five. So if you want to go on all those fun field trips with your Horizon friends, then make sure you sign up for High Five.
Speaking of fun, if you're playing a sport, then make sure you have a 2.0 GPA or higher. If you don't, you can join Homework Club.
It is 45 minutes long and 2 days a week. After Homework Club, you go straight to practice.
At the end of 3 weeks, if your grades meet the criteria, then you can leave the program. Otherwise, you'll stay for another 3 weeks.
So keep your grades up.
That's all for today, Hawks. See you next week.
I've been at it with my homies, it don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team, we the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted getting crazy, living like this is so amazing. Hold up, take a step back when we roll up, cause I know what we've been loyal, we've been